Recently, gay marriage was legalized in all 50 states, a huge milestone for our country. However, the progress of gay rights is far from over.
There is a lot more work we need to do, even just in everyday life, the people you interact with. There's still a lot of biases, stereotypes, prejudices that are still not okay.
People think, oh, we're already, this is old news, like we all accept everybody. But I don't think that's true, and I sometimes question, especially with athletics, if that is the case.
A new generation is facing new challenges in today's society. The journey to achieve complete LGBT equality and understanding will continue with my generation, the LGBT teens of the Upper Valley. LGBT, or LGBTQ, is short for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and questioning. It is used to describe an entire demographic of people who fall into different gender and sexuality spectrums. But it can also be a difficult acronym, as new letters are constantly added.
It's hard to come up with a name that really involves everyone.
Dozens of terms exist to describe people with different sexual and romantic preferences, as well as people who identify on any level as non-binary genders or genders other than what they were born with. As we continue with the show, we'll not only cover certain aspects of these many terms, but also push them aside and focus on the important part, the true stories of LGBT teens making their way through high school and life. As a teen in the LGBT community, school can be a rough environment, an environment where gay can be fraught with negative connotation.
I have gotten very mean comments, and just like when I'm walking into a classroom, there's just people in the hall that look at me and call me very rude things. So yeah, there's kind of the two ends of the spectrum, and I don't feel like there's much in between.
It's almost funny to see like how divided people are.
Luckily, support can be found in the tough world of high school. One primary source is in GSAs, or gay-straight alliances. Found in most schools, GSAs are a fantastic place to meet your peers and find a supportive community.
It's just so nice when kids can be in a community just to kind of be with people who feel the same way or people who know who they are.
They might not have a GSA, or they might not actually be accepting, and people might be like staying in the closet longer until they can actually leave and be open.
This is room 234 at Hanover High in New Hampshire, where the HHS Rainbow Alliance meets every Monday. The Rainbow Alliance's goal is to provide a safe haven for LGBT students and allies at Hanover. The Rainbow Alliance has been holding meetings for years, with LGBT kids and straight allies from many backgrounds attending meetings. Some kids come just to hang out and meet kindred spirits, and some come for the safe haven it provides and to add items to the agenda. For many teens, day-to-day life can be shockingly difficult. There's constant pressure to fit in, to be normal, to do what everyone else is doing. The stress of school is always a factor, too, with homework, teachers, and classmates. According to a study by the Human Rights Campaign, LGBT teens are almost twice as likely to be bullied or abused in school.
Do as well in school as you can. If you do well enough in school, you'd be able to graduate early. A year early from that probably complete hellhole that you're living in right now.
I mentally know that it is a really supportive and wonderful community here that's very accepting to many different identities. It's still, I haven't come out to my parents yet. I'm still hesitant to do so. I said that by the end of my current year, I'm a junior right now, I will come out to my parents as bisexual.
But it isn't all bad. There are many sources of support for LGBT teens. Websites like itgetsbetter.org and glaad.org provide resources and information for members of the LGBT community. Support can also be found at conventions like the True Colors Convention in Connecticut. GSAs compile these resources, as well as providing a local meeting place and methods of planning public events. One such event is coming up. Ally Week has arrived, and the RA is setting up for a school-wide photo which will be featured in their yearbook.